The big tech downturn has continued into 2023 with tech giants Salesforce and Amazon forced to slash up to 25,000 jobs, Alex.
So here to tell us all about this and unpack it all for us, Motley Fool Australia's Chief Investment Officer, Scott Phillips. Scott, g'day. Thanks for being with us. First, what's causing these mass layoffs?
Alex, Brooke, good morning. Can I say if they're revisiting Jurassic Park, we've probably got some bigger issues, but finance problems. But let's stick with the numbers instead. Look at 25,000 layoffs from some of the biggest tech companies in the world, and it comes largely down to a couple of things. Firstly, the e-commerce boom, that saw them higher and higher and higher again. Amazon hired something like 100,000 plus additional workers over the COVID boom. Salesforce, the online customer relationship management company, also saw a massive boom. So basically, it's overhiring. They simply said, you know what, this will continue forever. And then when it didn't, they found themselves with too many staff and it's dragging down the bottom line. The big challenge, I think, with tech is these are normally higher paying jobs. They're normally jobs at the top end of the income scale. And at a time when we're going into potentially a tougher economic year, it's not good news for those people or good news for the economy.
So do we know if staff in Australia will be affected by these cuts?
Look, we do believe there are some Australian staff. I mean, these businesses are, US businesses broadly. The Australian economy only 1/15 the size of the US. So the biggest pain is going to be felt in the US in both of these cases. But we should expect, yes, there'll be some cuts in Australia as well.
And more pain to come, especially after these layoffs within those other tech companies?
I'd love to say I hope not, Alex. I try to be positive, but the simple reality is that tech has had a really, really tough 18 months. Share price-wise, we've seen companies like Tesla down 72% over 2022 alone. Now, share prices don't need to correlate with the actual businesses themselves. But when that optimism goes out of those share prices, what happens is companies say, OK, we've now got to make a bit more money. We can't just talk the growth story. We can't just kind of get people excited about what might happen in future. We've got to show them that growth and the profit at the bottom line. And so plenty of companies around the world looking around saying, hey, where can we cut some excess staff? Facebook have done some massive layoffs. Netflix in the past has done the same thing. So I wish I could say this is the end of it. I do think there'll be more during 2023.
Thanks, Scott.
Good on you, Scott. Thanks so much for being with us. Hey, from farming tech to fitness gadgets, this is interesting. There's something for everyone at the world's biggest tech show in Las Vegas.
Including our tech expert, Trevor Long, who joins us now. Good morning, Trev.
Morning, Trev.
Now, despite being a tech expert, we heard you've been learning a thing or two about farming, which is actually Alex's domain.
Wow. Sometimes.
I want to come out and join Alex on the farm. I want to get some farming experience, and that's why I'm here at John Deere. I've seen John Deere at this show several years now, and every year they do something slightly different. This here behind me, Alex, you know this big sprayer. This thing has a technology called See and Spray. So artificial intelligence sees the crop, can identify weeds and spray those weeds, and it reduces chemicals by up to 2/3. So you're reducing the use of chemicals, better for the environment, saving the farmers money. Plus, then you get into their big rigs, you've got some autonomous tractors, you've got some autonomous harvesters. It's phenomenal what you can do on the farm right now. And most importantly, better for the environment and saving farmers money.
That is so cool. My brother was doing exactly that when we were out there, and I know why he does it. It's to get away from the kids. What better place to sit on a tractor all day than get away from the children? Anyway, we've heard of electric cars, but now there's an electric motorcycle. Tell us all about it, Trev.
Yeah, this one for the two-wheel fans. I saw this the other night. It's called the Verge Superbike, fully electric motorbike, 1,200 newton meters of torque, 200 horsepower. This thing is an absolute flyer. It'd probably be around $60,000, $65,000 in Australia. The motor is actually in the rear wheel hub, so it's pretty much all battery down low. You can't pop a wheelie on it because the battery is so low. The centre of gravity is low. A phenomenal bit of kit. I reckon that'll entice some two-wheeled fans to go electric back home.
It looks cool, but if you can't pop a wheelie, then I don't know.
An electric
you haven't
Harley.
sold me 100%. But they've also come out with a high-tech punching bag as well. How does that one work, Trev?
This is a strange one. You've got a normal punching bag, so you've already got one at home. And what you do is you buy this thing called the Ipercut. It's basically a bag for your punching bag, and then you look like an idiot like me punching it. But most importantly, there's an app that can tell you the force of your punch, the speed of your punch, your accuracy, because it can actually ask you to punch in certain places. So it's basically taking boxing exercise into your smartphone, so you've got data after your little workout. It will be expensive though. It looks like it's going to be about $1,000, and you already need the punching bag, so probably not for everyone.
Do you know what? For a minute, then I thought we'd cut to a Rocky sequence.
Yeah,
just
Ivan
Drago.
Drago.
Oh yeah.
In Rocky IV.
Cue the music. Cue the music. Yo, Adrian.
Go, Adrian. I must break you. Anyway. Good on you, Trev. Thanks so much.
Trev.
We'll come back to you soon.
And Trev joins us again a little bit later on with plenty more gadgets showcased at the CES convention. All right, let's go to Las Vegas now, where tech fanatics from across the globe have descended for the world's most exciting tech show, the annual CES convention.
And here to give us a wrap of the exciting new gadgets that were showcased is our tech expert, Trevor Long. Trev, good morning. Las Vegas, look out. Before we get to the gadgets, we hear you managed to clone yourself?
Here I am in Las Vegas, but this isn't me. However, I still wake up with today.
Are you okay, Trev? What?
What's going on?
You're not talking properly. What's going on there?
Come on, I found that in Las Vegas. This is a company that's trying to create AI clones. So I stood in a green screen, they created this thing, and then I could just type whatever I wanted to create that little pretend clone there. Obviously, if you spend a bit more time, you can get the voice working. Look, it's not amazing, but look, if you're worried about your job, Brooke, let me give you this guarantee. I spent some time in the software and I created an AI host of the Today Show. And I think if you take a look at this, you'll realise your job is safe.
Hi, welcome to the Today Show, Monday, January 9th, 2023.
I don't know, she sort of has
She
a
was
bit more
pretty good.
personality than me.
She was pretty good.
Please don't show that to our bosses. I don't know if we need that sort of heat. All right, Dyson's known for the vacuums and hair tools, but now they're also making headphones. Tell us about that.
Well, the big question is, would you want to wear these, okay? Take a look at the vision of me wearing the Dyson Zone headphones. These are a headphone that is amazing noise cancelling, but it's also an air purifier. So that thing in front of my face there is a mask that pumps air purified from the ears through to your mouth. So it's an air purifier and a set of headphones. So they're talking about like the London Underground, the New York subway, places where air quality is appalling. You can actually sit comfortably and breathe clean air.
It makes
They
you
are
look like a villain.
unbelievable headphones.
Yeah.
But I think they look a little strange, and I think they're going to cost around $2,000. So I'm not sure about that
So
one.
wait, you're going to pay $2,000 to look like a villain on the train?
Robocop.
I don't know about that.
Awesome, Trev. Hey, also a lot of talk on virtual reality. We love this. What were some of the gadgets showcased?
Two big products came out this week in virtual reality. The HTC Vive has a new version that is fully wire-free. So this is a virtual reality headset, so you can be exposed to the virtual world, but also still have vision of the real world around you. So here I am doing some painting in the virtual but mixed reality world. But I've got to say, those again will be over $2,000. But here's a product. These next glasses I want to show you from TCL. These are augmented reality glasses. They look like normal glasses, normal kind of sunglasses. But what I was able to do yesterday was put on these TCL glasses, that's them there, and they have a screen projecting in them. And so I could see navigation, for example, but I had a lady from China stand in front of me, speak in Mandarin, and the translation appeared in the glasses in front of me in English. So she spoke Mandarin, I saw English, and I was able to have a conversation with her. It was mind-blowing. So those glasses from TCL will come out later this year.
That's
That is
amazing.
wild. That's going to change the way that people travel and the way that people
Definitely.
communicate. That is actually something very useful. Hey, Trev, thank you so much. And a
Yeah.
big thank
Hey,
you
Trev,
to
thank
these
you.
brands for helping to get Trevor over to Las Vegas.
yes.
And tune into A Current Affair at 7 o'clock tonight for a full wrap of tech showcased at the convention. See you soon, Trev.
Good on you, Trev. He's not coming back. It's Las Vegas. At least a week. At least 2 weeks. Stay there.
G'day Today Show viewers. Thanks for watching YouTube. Our YouTube channel is fantastic. Subscribe now for brand new videos every day and exclusive bonus clips. Come on, you know you want to.